Wow, look at all this stuff. I'm browning up some onions, sauteing them in butter. Not much onion. And I got my lamb from my spring lamb roast I did, braised. It's got a lot of seasoning in that. Garlic and onion flavored beef broth, and what I put in there. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. Garlic, rosemary, sage. So I cut it all off the bone, and that's what I got. About 3 cups. I got some Monterey Jack cheese. Monterey Jack cheese. Some butter. Some milk for mashed potatoes. That's going to go on top. Here's all my gravy I had left. It's not real thick. Should be a good sauce. For my bunch of potatoes ready to go. Gotta mash them up. Shepherd's pie. See if I can do this. Anyway. You can use any kind of meat for shepherd's pie. Ground meat, cut up roast beef, lamb. This is pretty big diced. I didn't cut it up real fine. Some people will cut it real fine. But yeah, it's real flavorful. This gravy right here is very flavorful. So I don't have to add a lot of seasoning to this at all. Maybe just a pinch of pepper and salt. Get this, oh, I got vegetables to go in there. Most people just put corn and peas in their shepherd's pie. I had these mixed vegetables. Pretty much the same thing, except it's got beans in it. It'd be more like a pot pie, right? Get topped with the mashed potatoes. Just showing you an empty plate for. Yeah, I mixed this cheese in with my mashed potatoes. Put that on top, so let's see what happens. Looking good, man. I'm using yellow potatoes with a real thin skin, so I just left the skins on. Still gotta put my cheese in there though. Oh man. This cheese out of the bottom. Monterey Jack cheese. I wanted to use a white cheese. White cheddar. Monterey Jack. Whatever melts. This melts. I'll have to stir that in there. Stir this a little bit and put my sauce in there. Not a lot of fat in this lamb. Caramelized up nice, man. I got a lot of nice brown stuff in there. Smells really good. Got this stuff ready. Got the cheese in there mixed in. A little bit lumpy, I left it. No big deal, it don't have to be perfect. You can do it with the mixer. So here's this stuff going in. Wow, look at that. Nice. Get this rest of this out of the bowl here. Put that in there and get my vegetables in there. Let this bubble a little bit. And put the lid on this, keep it warm. Try to keep this video short. I'll do 2 parts. I'll do it when this is finished and show you. So, a couple minutes and let this stuff cook. I'm going to grease the pan and put it in a greased pan just for safety reasons. Just in case. I don't want it all to stick. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Went in there with a whisk, a wire whisk, and whisked this stuff a little bit smoother. So that's it for now. Greased big pan. It's not a regular 9x13, it's like a lasagna pan. Just want to make sure my other pan might be too small, I'm not sure. Here's for Tropical Tim. Shout out Tropical Tim. Got some Crisco, buddy. These are sticks, like butter, kind of looking. Instead of the stuff in the tub with the lid. Same thing though. Wow. Got my oven set at 400. You see this stuff is thickened up quite a bit. Nice. I'll get this in the pan. This pan here. It's not too hot. Wow. No problemo. I might have been able to use my smaller pan. Probably would have been better in a regular 9x13. Hope this potatoes brown up nice. You see that? Guess you can see it. Spread that on the bottom. Oven's ready. Here's my cheesy Monterey Jack potatoes. Hopefully I got enough to cover it. Looks like about right. So I haven't made this in a couple years. I don't use a recipe, I just make it. This isn't the right way to make shepherd's pie, but close enough for me. Get out of there. Yeah. See if I could spread these a little bit. Oh man, I needed more. Could have used more. So anyway. Use a fork. Cover it with the fork, works good. Yeah, I could have used, I could have used 3-4 more of them potatoes in there. Yeah, good enough. So you try to spread it so it's lumpy, like this with this fork. So when the potatoes brown on top, it'll be little pieces of brown potatoes, and it'll look irregular and brown spots like this. Just mess it up with the fork. And that's it. It's going in the oven half an hour. Half an hour in the oven. See that, what I did with the fork? It's a big pan. I could use a smaller pan, I guess. Okay, man, that's it. And then come back for part 2 when I show you when it's done.